Brittany Aldean disagrees that Maren Morris was acting like a good feminist during their memorable back and forth. In a joint interview with her husband, Jason Aldean, on the Monday, July 22nd, episode of the podcast, "Try That in a Small Town," Brittany, 36, claimed of Morris, 34. "She's got a group of friends here in Nashville that they just have it out for me for whatever reason." Which is to say, to be so pro-woman and all that nonsense. "You're not, because you come after me even though I've never said a word to you." "Why?" she said again. "Since I'm a simple mark? Since I have social media but no stage as a platform because I'm a wife? It seems that I irritate them." Morris's response to Brittany sharing a cosmetics lesson with the remark, "I'd really like to thank my parents for not changing my gender when I went through my tomboy phase," caused Brittany and Morris to become well known in 2022. "I adore my life as a girl." Morris and other rural residents, such as Cassidy Pope, denounced Brittany and labeled her remarks as transphobic. According to Brittany, the conflict arose between her and Morris months before. Morris and her pals insulted her on Twitter on Monday, and she stated that it was not the first time. She remarked, "I was like, oh whatever, I don't care. They can speak, and I find it annoying. My skin is thick." As news of Brittany's remarks regarding transgender youngsters broke, she acknowledged that it seemed like World War III. She remembered, "They called me Insurrection Barbie. Who knows what that means really? I suppose it's just that I'm proud of the uprising." The 47-year-old Jason laughed when he said that he felt the nickname was hot. "That became my new name then. Which, to be honest, I now find enjoyable. It's funny that occasionally people really call me that," Brittany remarked. "After calling me that, she began to make fun of my hair extension company at the time. However, it feels to me like we're returning to the feminist movement." "Aren't you meant to embody all that is inclusive, peaceful, and loving? Why are you approaching me in that manner?" Although Brittany doesn't have to work, she does it voluntarily in order to support her family. They have a 7-year-old boy named Memphis and a 5-year-old daughter named Navy. In addition, Jason and his ex-wife Jessica Ussery welcomed their children Keely and Kendall. "I was thinking, I'm so tired of this at that point." Brittany patted herself on the shoulder for not coming after Morris directly, thinking, "She doesn't know me." Brittany did, however, acknowledge that she had once called Morris Karen. Morris and her friends, according to Brittany, don't truly understand who she is as a person. Brittany remarked, "I have always said I will never use my friends as a pedestal," pointing out that her best buddy is black and lesbian. "When I'm attempting to clarify things to individuals who are adamant about misinterpreting me anyhow." Brittany said that although the comments and the label of transphobia affected her, she believed that God had strategically placed her where she was because of her extremely thick skin. She clarified that she decided to use her platform as a voice for people unable to express their opinions. "That's a blessing because so many people who don't speak are worried about losing their jobs or their income," she remarked. "And for that reason, they remain silent. I therefore feel obligated to use my platform." Morris came out as bisexual in June and has remained a steadfast supporter of the LGBTQIA+ community ever since the drama took place. She also deliberately avoided being associated with country music. "I never considered myself to be a political artist." In September 2023, she told the LA Times, "I just wrote songs about real life through a lens of deep respect for my country heroes. But the flaws are more noticeable the further you go in the country music industry. You also cannot unsee it once you have seen it. Thus, you begin exerting all of your limited capacity to improve the situation."